We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Billy Burns is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
On the ground, softly towards second. And he retired 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. May will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, number 30. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Grounded, foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Push softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Jacob May. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Orlando's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Fouled back. And another foul ball.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 38. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Royals are in the hit column. So striding in, Paulo Orlando. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for the Royals.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to the right side. Moncada has it on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. From the stretch. Here's a pop-up now. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
A look to first by Buchholz. The 2-0 on the way. Right side. Merrifield brings it in, and he's safe. Riding in once again, Melky Cabrera. A base hit in his first trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is going to be a foul ball. On the ground near home. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Moustakas.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Here's
Royals,
Lucas Duda now. Comes into
hitter,
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Duda.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 30 set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Number
on its
30.
way. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The center fielder,
digging in the
32.
switch hitter, Jacob May. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now.
Wellington Castillo.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. A tag, and he is out at second base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, number 38. He singled his last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 38 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cabrera is after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Billy Burns, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line to the right side, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Carlos Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Carlos
First pitch on its way, and the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Perez waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Raul Mondesi.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's 1 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. May on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The relay, and he is in there. Here's Lucas Duda now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Lucas Duda.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Number 38 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, number 30. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on the
Avisail Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Center fielder number 32.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob May. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Popped up. Mondesi coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Castillo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 38 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Castillo. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away.
Number
Coming to the plate now, number 38. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Paulo Orlando. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. At the plate, Carlos Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Carlos Sanchez.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tim Anderson.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield onto the grass. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Buchholz sets. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having
threw it right past him. A swing. Ready once again, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Billy Burns.
Joaquin Soria will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Joaquin Soria.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ground ball right side. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
standing in, Raul Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Moustakas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. May racing back. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him. That now batting, Cabrera is looking for hit number 3 here in this set. Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 65.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking. Fastball.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Number 79.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Orlando, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, number 30. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Matt Davidson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Matt Davidson.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. 1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Shoots this one to first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo has it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 38. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Settling in now, Paulo Orlando. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is skied into short left center. After it is Cabrera. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davidson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here is Avisaíl. Garcia over 2 with a walk. Kelvin Herrera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Avisaíl Garcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jacob May is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game